Excuse me, gotta blow my nose. Let me make sure I don't have a booger in my nose. I do, damn it. Excuse my language. How's that for content, huh? Wow. Sorry. That's life, right? Hello, whoever's out there. You're probably like, who is this freak show? It's just me. All right, I'm going to get a coffee, you guys. I just got done with a walk. It is beautiful. And I got to find my glasses. I lost my glasses. Excuse my mic here. Sorry, working on my mic here. Hey James, how you doing, man? Good afternoon. Hope you weren't there to watch me pick my nose or blow out whatever was in there. I hit the live stream and I was like, wait a minute, I gotta take care of my nose here. Well, I can't see anything right now. Going across the bridge. This bridge is very narrow. It hardly fits two cars. Sometimes people freak out and they won't go across it. Some people avoid it altogether. It's going to be redone here in like 2 years. All right, James, I'm going to get a coffee, if it's still you. Once I can get across this crazy sunshine right now. I can't see anything. Yes. Did it, made it. Whew, close. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go to Stewart's. Imagine that. You're at Burger King. I've been to Burger King in 25 years. I haven't been to McDonald's in over 20. Joe, how you doing, brother? Figured I'd check in with you guys, see how you're doing this afternoon. I'm gonna go get myself a mid-afternoon coffee. And I gotta check and see if they have my glasses. I lost my glasses. I mean, I have a couple pair. I'm down to one pair now. But the ones I lost were my good, expensive ones. So, you haven't been to McDonald's in like 25 minutes. That's funny. Eating lunch. There you go. I'm, as I said, heading down to Stewart's. I'm taking you guys in with me. Well, I'm taking the audio in with me. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody, man. And a Happy New Year. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well, brother. Almost at Stewart's, guys. I'll take you right into Stewart's with me. Well, I'm not taking you inside. Been crazy busy, huh? Well, I hope it's a good busy, crazy busy. All right, guys, here we go. Into the famous, the one and only Stewart's land of coffee and other goodies and things that aren't good for you. You can get a lottery ticket, you can get beer, you can get cigarettes, and you can get great coffee. I don't do any of that stuff except the coffee. Gave it all up, as you guys know. All right, here. Where's... All right. Somebody's got my spot, man. No way. That's where I usually park, right there. That means we got to pull right up front. Busy here. The old Stewards. I don't like parking here because I just don't. All right, I'm keeping you guys on, and I'm going inside to get a coffee. All right, so you're gonna audio's following me. All right, be right back out. Don't run away. Well, you guys are coming with me anyways because we're taking the audio. So let's go. I'm excited to get my coffee. I hope these guys got the coffee I want today too. You guys know how often I go into this place and they don't have my French toast. So fingers crossed that the French toast is available today. And I don't have to wait, because I don't want to wait.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to check and see if they got glasses, too. They've got my glasses. Oh, no.
Now I've sold tickets, so it doesn't matter.
You guys have more French toast?
I'm going to be brewing it soon. It was just out of code, so.
What does that mean soon?
Like, I'm going to get back there, and then it should be brewed in about 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what out of code meant.
Yeah, sorry, it's just too cold. It's not
Too
hot
cold.
anymore.
Oh,
It's not
I don't hear well. All right, good. I'll be ready for fresh coffee. See? For me, have a holly jolly Christmas. They're checking the coffee, the temperature of it. I've never seen them do that.
What? Those aren't the numbers from last week. So, you still have to have the numbers from last week. Right, which is the 21,047.
Did you guys find any glasses here yesterday? Mine have like, they're like, got they're bifocals.
Last week, right? 21,250,7250. Let's go for it.
Sorry, guys. I don't know if anybody heard me.
What was it? 1.18 plus I just sold
I gotta have my French toast.
where this number came from. What number? That's our starting total. That's what we added with this. 563.
Did you guys find any pair of glasses here
I don't
yesterday?
know. I wasn't here yesterday, so I can ask. And
Yeah.
look. But we also have French
Oh,
toast out.
Didn't even see that.
412.
Thank you.
Outstanding 412. You have to return. 457. There's no glasses here.
No glasses?
No, I don't see any.
Thank you for checking.
You're welcome.
All right, they have coffee though. There's a really long line in here. Now I'm going to lose my monetization, probably. Don't listen to the music. Trying to make noise over the top of the music. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm talking into a microphone. All right. The sooner I can get out of here, the better. I feel like a fool. Sure, I look like one. I gotta look like I'm crazy.
Just a refill?
Yes, please. I didn't see that other French toast.
Yes.
I'm used to seeing it in the canister there.
The top row is 10, the second row is 20, and the bottom is 15. And then on the other wall,
All right.
Thank
there
you.
go. Yeah.
Have a good day.
1 through
Here we go.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, they would love
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Okay,
Where am I going? My car's over here.
Yeah. All right. Wonder if I lost everybody on that. Anybody stay with me? You guys stayed with me. That's crazy. There you go. There you got to hear the audio to it anyway. I got my French toast. No, it wasn't free today because they had it and I didn't see it. I thought I had to wait for it. I wouldn't have gotten it. I wouldn't have gotten it free anyway. Because I haven't been having good luck lately with that. I don't know. Maybe I would have. Excuse me. I'm so busy in there though that. Now don't bang into a car, Jack, please. While you're trying to get out of here. I don't like all these cars around me. Alright, excuse me guys. I'm trying to... Alright, Christmas trees are in front of us. Have a holly jolly Christmas. There you go. How about that? Oh, I didn't want to go this way. I just screwed up. Now I'm going to go round again. Round and round and round. Busy in town here. Yes, it is. All right. We'll take this alleyway. Guys, we're getting snow tomorrow. We just got rid of it. Pretty much. You know, we don't really have any snow. I can't remember if the last time I talked to you guys we had snow or not. I mean, when we did the live stream. But we don't have snow anymore. It is gone. I think we didn't then either. I mean, yeah, there's some snowbanks, but it's gone other than that. All right. Let's head down this way. Now I can't get Holly Jolly Christmas out of my head. I hope that it didn't pick up too much of that on the YouTube. Okay, this is one of the places that I like to park to go take a walk along the canal. Why am I taking you down here? I don't know. Hey, James, have a great day at work, brother. Drive safe. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you, man. I should have good Wi-Fi right here. Wi-Fi. Do I have good Wi-Fi? Let's see. This should be picking up the Wi-Fi pretty good here. I'm just out to enjoy some afternoon sunshine and let you guys hear me slurping. Back to the 70s? You mean like the 1970s? 70 degrees. Good for you, man. I'm not seeing that until next May, most likely. I definitely will not see it this winter. If I did, I'd be scared in this part of the country. So sorry about my slurping, guys, when I'm drinking my coffee, but it's because I have a mic. And the coffee's too hot not to... It's going to be 70 here in Mississippi, too. Come on, guys. I want some of that weather. I would love to have some 70-degree weather. It's been a while since I've seen that. It's probably been... No, it's been since October. Early October. All right, we're probably going to lose some of the great... If we have good video with this right now, we'll probably lose it. Maybe we won't, though. But I'm going to move again. Take a little drive. Pennsylvania. Getting this... Yeah, we're supposed to get, like, the same thing, JoJo. 1 to 3 inches. And it's supposed to start tomorrow, I believe. That's what Alexis said. Hey, guys, I got a new watch. You can't see that, can you? Look at that. That's fancy. Well, you can't see it. I got it. One of the perks of YouTube is that you get people to want you to try out their products. So I just got a new smartwatch. I got to do a 3-minute video on it, and just integrate it into probably my next video that I do. And I honestly do like this little watch. I wish I could make a video where, yeah, this will be a chance to do that, where I don't have to make a big deal out of it, and I can kind of just show it, and it's not the feature thing of the video. But so far, every product that I've tried out, I've liked. And I got the what is it called? I believe it's called the GTR3. It's like a $90 watch, but I don't even wear a watch, and I've never paid $90 for a watch. I think the most I ever paid for a watch was like $25. And I always use my phone for everything, but I like having this. And the thing I like about it is all of the health benefits to it. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm not going to sit here and make a video on my watch. Probably could use that for my video part. Well, I still got to study it a little bit more and make sure I really know how to use it. But, you know, it does checks your blood pressure and your a lot of stuff that I would like it to do. And I like it, man. I like having a watch. It's a smartwatch, so it does a whole bunch of things. I don't need to be too smart because I got my phone already, and that does plenty for me. So one smart thing at a time. But if this does quite a bit for a $90 watch, and I think that's what, I don't know. No more watch talk. That topic's done because I have to do it in a video. And sorry, but I have to do those things. That's just what you have to do if you do. I love getting free products, you know, and it's always been stuff that I like too. That's the only kind of stuff that I'll take, you know. If somebody sends me something I'm not interested, or asks me if I want to do something I'm not interested in, I don't take it. It's got to be something that I believe in, you know. And so far I've been lucky enough to not have anything be a piece of crap, you know. It's all been stuff that I liked. Mostly batteries, you know, power batteries and that type of thing. Like this thing, I love this. I got so many different ones too. This thing is awesome. Just a little, you know. Yeah, this is just a charger, you know. And it does a great job. I got like 3 or 4 different things in the car right now that are for just those purposes in case I need extra battery. Anyway, let's move. I'm gonna move to a different spot. I got my drone with me too. I was thinking about taking the drone up, and I was thinking about doing it right here, but I can't do the drone right now if I'm doing a live stream. But this would be a good spot to do it because I got open fields here. Here, I'll show you guys what this little area. It's like a baseball field or something, but that'd be a great place to try the drone out there in the field. Anyway, let's go up this way. I love that little VW up there. Because I used to have a VW. Look at that. You know what that's doing though? It's taking me out of focus. I'm going to move my little VW. I got to move it down because it's taking me out of focus there. There we go. Now we'll stay in focus. Usually I'm in focus with when I'm not. It doesn't do that, but I can't get small enough with this, with the YouTube setting to have it where it wouldn't focus in on my VW and then take the background or the foreground, whatever ground that is, out of focus. It's one of those grounds. All right, here we go. So you guys want to see the little town I live in? I don't live in the town, I live in the country, but this is the town part of it here. And we are down by the Hudson River, as we always are. And this is Fort Hardy Park. And right across the street there is a little consignment shop. Or it's not a consignment shop, but it's a... Yeah, I guess it is. Anyways, everything in there is $2. And as a matter of fact, this right here, $2, man. This is a really nice coat. It's my favorite coat. It's a It's got a fleece liner kind of, and it's wind resistant, and it's awesome. Paid $2 for it. Can't go wrong. And if you can't try anything on. That's, I guess, a drawback. But, I mean, everything is $2. So if you buy something and you don't like it, or it doesn't fit, or whatever, you can just bring it back. You don't get your money back, but big deal. You lost $2. I'd give a lot of clothes to that place, too. So you don't get any money for selling clothes. You know, they give them to the people. They give them to other needy people. Other needy people like me. No, people that just, they give them away free to, or the money or something, you know, they get from that goes towards less fortunate people, less fortunate causes. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Anyway, this is the library here. The local library. We should have good reception here. You get your Wi-Fi for free here. Free Wi-Fi. You know. That's what my dad calls it. People are dropping down on me right now. They're like, we're out of here, Jack. That's all right. I'm just having fun driving around. I don't know. I'm gonna take you guys over by the monument. That's pretty cool. That's worth seeing. We have some really old churches here in this town too. Oh, my parents are doing great, Chris. They're in very good health, you know. 92. My dad just turned 92. My mom's 86. And I am going to go over Christmas Eve, stay overnight, and spend part of Christmas with them, and then get back home to spend it with my wife, because my wife will be returning on Christmas Day from her little vacation she took in Marblehead, where she did some cat sitting and house sitting. So, but you asked me about my parents, and they're great. And I am super grateful for my parents, because they're my, not only are they my parents, but they're my good friends. And we totally enjoy each other's company. You guys can see. You know, it's not like we're out for a drive for all the houses right around here now, but there are some beautiful houses in this town. And then, you know, there's some houses that aren't as nice, but it has a lot of nice homes here. And then some areas are not so nice. They're all right, you know. I mean, they're not bad. They're just not anything to write home about, shall we say. Listen to who's talking. I live in a 1987 freak show RV. Oh, sweet, Chris. 93. Yeah. Good for you. Good for your mom. This is a cool old building in front of me. I wish I could zoom in on things, but I can't. You can only do what the tube allows you to do. It doesn't allow you to do any zooming of a sort. Ooh, that was cool. I like the way the light came through that. Isn't that a neat old church? And you know what? I don't think it's a church anymore. I think it's somebody's house now. Alright, I gotta pay attention because... Oh, here we go. Here's the monument up in front of me, guys. I believe this monument is for, you know, the Revolutionary War, you know. That's what it has to do with. If Mr. Lester was here, he would tell me. I should know. I'm pretty sure it is, because everything around here is from the Revolutionary War. All kinds of serious history here. How's your Chris? How's your mom's health? Is it good? Good 93. God bless her. I never say God bless her. Never say God bless. But there you go. You know, I'm not against it. I just don't ever say it. Yeah, look at that. Is that cool or what? That thing is huge. All right, this is so this monument sits on it sits on a cemetery, or right beside the cemetery here. I'm gonna take you guys in this little part here, and maybe we'll get out, look around a little bit. Yeah, well, that's good. 93, how much walking are you going to be doing? I mean, I guess, I don't, why is it closed up? I was going to go in right here, but you can't. That's all right. We'll just go down this way a little bit. Yeah, as long as your mom's in good health otherwise, that's good, you know. I mean, I'd like to live to be 93. I'd like to live for a good long time as long as I'm healthy. Yeah, guys, a lot of these graves here are from, they're over 200 years old, you know. I mean, they're back when this country first started or even before. Is that possible? They really are from way back. On both sides of the road here. And just, I should be able to get up in here though, right? Because you can go into a graveyard. Just gotta find the road for it here. I don't know if there's a road over here. I've gone through this graveyard. There's some trails you can take here, and I've taken you guys along if you watched any of those videos. This past summer I was out here, and it was hot. I do remember that. I'm looking for a way in. Oh man, look at that sun. Guys, we don't get much sun in the summertime here. I mean, winter. Yeah, wintertime, not summertime. Summertime we do. Thank goodness we do all right. But, here we go. So, guess we can go in here, right? Yeah, look at that. Prospect Hill Cemetery. Established 1865. But, let me tell you what, there are some really old graveyards here. I mean graves. Let's take a little drive through. You can do this, right? I mean, I don't often drive through a graveyard, so hopefully I'm not doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. Of course you can. I just gotta really, that's not the monument, but it looks like it. Looks just like it. Wow, that was tripped out. Yeah, this has some old graves in it. I love this little town. You know, you got the country, you got the farmland surrounding you, you got lakes and streams and rivers, whatever you want, it's here. And you can see Vermont. Okay, there's the monument. You can see it through the trees right there. It is right there. It looks like all these other markers here. Like this could be the where is it? That could be the monument, but it's actually right there. They almost look the same size, but they're not. Now I suppose in another day you might not be able to get through here, because I don't think they plow. Oh, there's a car down there. I think I'm gonna go down this way. Oh, probably. I don't want to invade somebody's privacy. Is my mic still working? I'm gonna knock on it. Somebody tell me if it's still working. Check 1, 2. Is that working? I think it should be. I can look at the light and see if the light's still on, so it's working. Yeah, look at this big monument, though. Isn't that cool? Thanks, Chris. I forgot that I could just look at the light on it to see if it was working as well. There in the distance, you can't tell from this, but the mountains of Vermont are in the background there. Yeah, I've got a road mic on. I really like these. All right, now how am I gonna get out of here? I'm gonna have to go down here and turn around, I think. Oh, I can't even turn around down there. Okay, I gotta go like this. Just don't bang into a grave, Jack. Imagine that. That'd be awful. Whoops. The way I've got this car set up, you know, it's my little camper, so it's it's not easy to see in here, except out the front windows and all of the front windows, you know, the two driver and passenger side front and the front windshield. Then in the back, I can see. Show you that. Come on, switch. I can see halfway, you know, because I've got half of it blocked with shelving. All right, I'm going back to this though. We don't need to look at me. Let's look forward. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, graveyards. I'm fascinated by them. Excuse me. This mic picks up everything. It picks up my thoughts. I don't even have to say anything. It just records my thoughts. Yeah, look at this. This is cool. Again, I love the way the sunlight comes through the trees. I don't know if you guys can, I'm not quite sure what kind of video you're getting from this. I know the audio is probably pretty good, but I don't know where the Wi-Fi would be coming from. The Wi-Fi. My dad calls it Wi-Fi. I think he's finally figured it out that it's Wi-Fi, but for years he called it Wi-Fi. I'm like, Dad, it's Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm glad I came up here because this is cool. Who doesn't love a good graveyard, right? Let's see what it's like out there. It feels nice out too. I think it's like 70 degrees. No, it's not. It's 32 degrees. 32 right on the nose. But it's a nice 32. My favorite way to drive is to just drive slowly. Look at these old graves here. I mean, these are old. 1820. I can't even read those. I'll take you guys out to the Riverside Graveyard sometime. That has really old, even older than this. There's some, and I'm not making it up, they're from the 1600s. Is that possible? There's old as you can have a grave be, and still standing, and still there. Don't quote me on from the 1600s, but pretty darn close to it. My wife says, and I guess it's true, I'm not too good with details. I tend to goof up the details. She always has to fact check everything that comes out of my mouth. She's like, I'm gonna check that. She goes, I don't, and then half the time I might not be right. Or maybe I'm right. I don't even, whatever. It's the thought that counts. I mean to be right. It's not like I'm trying to make up stuff. I just don't always get it right. Oh, I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. My window's down now too. It's really nice. I like it because I'm in the sun right now. So guys, if I were home right now, it would be dark. Or, you know, not dark, but it would be shady. Yeah, it's 3:25. And it gets shaded over where I live because there's a hill behind my house. And that gets shaded over about, well, this time of year, before 3. So I just search for the sun. Like, I don't even like to go home until the sun goes down. If I have my way, you know, if it's a nice day. I'll have work tomorrow, guys. This time of year is not a good time of year for me. It's very slow. Because, you know, every place that I would work is closed, you know, for the holidays. And that happened to me in November with the Thanksgiving break. And it's happening to me again over the holidays here, Christmas and whatnot. So I lost like several gigs this month. But you know, that next month it'll get good again, or better. The thing about my job is you're constantly searching for work and, you know, filling in the calendar. Did you know that cemetery is a burial ground out by it? Say that, I gotta look at that again. How do I get that to show up? Why don't the comments stay up? I wish they would, because I can't see what... It's like you said something, but I can't... Maybe this is how you do it. No. I can't... I don't know what that means. I wish the comments would stay up there. Maybe it's because I have it in horizontal setting. I can't do anything about it. I like horizontal. But, okay, what did you see? The graveyard out by... Did you know that a cemetery is a burial ground out by itself? A graveyard is by a church building. Oh, I didn't know that. No. So... That having been said, and because that's the way my mind works, I got to look at that again when it pops up. But I think this is a burial ground because there's no cemetery, right? I mean, there's no church here. No, I didn't know that fact there, Chris. That's a good one. A good thing to know. Just to know. Seems like when I remember when we came in here, I already forgot what this place is called. But I can blame that on two things. My lack of memory. Number one reason, okay, let me see, right, it's a cemetery. You call it graveyard by a church. Oh, okay, right. Oh, gotcha. Anyway, I'm gonna go find some more sun. Don't go down yet, son. I'm enjoying you. Don't let the sun go down on me. This way. Yeah, we'll go this way. Now, this is my favorite way to drive around, really slow. I think people probably get freaked out, though, when you're driving through their neighborhood at 5 miles an hour, you know, and they're like, what's this guy doing, casing out the area? Then, of course, you got the cars that come right up on you. There we go. I'm going to pull over for a second. There we go. But I think people wonder what you're doing, you know, if you go slow, like really slow. Like they think you're out looking for children to pick up, or you're casing out their joint, out their house, so you can come later and rob them. Jack, what are you talking about? I don't know. I just sometimes wonder what people are thinking, you know. Maybe they're thinking nothing, and you are just talking nonsense. But, you know, parents and people that own places probably do wonder those things, you know, when they see somebody come by really slow. I just like to look, man. I'm so fascinated by everything, everywhere. I love going very slow and just enjoying whatever's in front of me and around me. And you never see it when you're going fast. You know how many people just miss out on life because they're in a hurry or they just go too fast? Like, there's two people in my life that like to do this. My number one person that loves to do just what I'm doing right now is my mother. There's nothing she would rather do. We could drive, we will too. We'll drive around for 3 or 4 hours. You know, we'll get back home or to her, my mom and dad's house. And my dad will be like, "Where were you guys?" It's like, "I was getting ready to send out the troops." But he's used to it because we've been doing this for years and years. And the other person that likes to do this, who I just discovered likes to do it, who doesn't live around here, he lives a couple hours away, but I went and visited him this fall, and that is my friend Ed. Ed was a good friend of my brother Matt's first. You know, they met out in Colorado. And Ed lives back this way now, but he lives down south New York, a couple hours from here. And he is just like me. He loves to drive around. So when I went and visited him, that's what we did. We drove around for hours. And he showed me, you know, all the area around him. And that's it. I don't know anybody else who does this. My wife doesn't like to do this at all. A lot of people don't, you know. My dad doesn't like to do that. He's got to go fast, you know. Not fast, but he's going to go the speed limit. He's not going to drive around at 5 miles an hour. And for me, I don't even have my foot on the gas right now. I think that we have driven like 5 miles maybe since I put on this live stream, which was 52 minutes ago. It's the only way to see anything is to go slow. You just miss everything if you go fast. And there's a lot to see out there. People are always in such a hurry. I'm never in a hurry. I don't like to be in a hurry. Try to set my life up so that does not have to be a part of it. That everything can be enjoyed. Sorry I'm talking so much, you guys. Let's go find that sun again. It's dipping down on us. So again, tomorrow, the snow comes. So it's going to be an interesting drive to work. Oh, I think I was talking about that. I was saying I got to go to work tomorrow. Work being play, meaning go do a gig. And I really want to get this gig in because it's my last one. No, I have one more after this on the 31st for this month. I wonder, can you go down this way? I'll try this out. We'll go this way. We are in a little town called Victory, which borders the Fish Creek, which dumps out into, on one end, it's got Saratoga Lake, and on the other end, it dumps into the Hudson River. And I don't know what feeds into, the Cateras feeds into Saratoga Lake. And Fish Creek is really nice. It's not a creek at all. It's more like a river. I'm probably going to totally lose Wi-Fi out here if I haven't already. It's so pretty out here. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I want to keep that sunshine with me. So we'll go west. Oh yeah, I did. Was that last year or the year before? But you're right. Yeah, I didn't, nobody let me know. I drove all the way there, and I had a feeling when I got there that there was no no gig today. I have since, I'm no longer working at that place. Very unfortunate. I think it's the only time I've ever been fired from a gig in my life. And it was my fault. And what happened was what happened was I was making in there. There we go. I should be back. Sorry about that. I'm making my way back to where there's better. I'm making my way back to where there's better coverage. Where I left off with those, what I was saying, but I've never been fired from a job before, and unfortunately, and I loved playing at this place. I loved it. The kids loved me. I got an amazing recommendation from them, and I'd written a song with the kids for graduation, and then I wanted to make a video for them. They could show their parents. So I told the kids, because when I make videos, once I get permission, I put it on my YouTube channel and it's unlisted, and then people can view it. So all I did was film some footage. I didn't do anything else with it, but I did mention to the kids that I'm like, you guys are gonna go, because I was trying to get them excited about it and excited. I'm like, you're gonna be famous. You guys are gonna be on YouTube, and which they weren't gonna be. Of course, what do you think kids did? They immediately went home and told their parents that they're gonna be on YouTube.